Hey there, there are a whole bunch of things that narcissists think that you owe them. Yeah, I know. You've given them your soul, everything. They've literally drained the life out of you. And yeah, they still think you owe them these things. Stay tuned. I'm going to tell you what they are. Hey, I'm Rebecca Zung. I am a lawyer. I'm a narcissist negotiation expert. And on this channel and in these videos, I give you tips, tricks, resources, everything you need to shift that dynamic and feel powerful against narcissists. So if that's what you want, feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. All right, so I know, like I've been there. I've had to deal with narcissists myself. Not as a husband, thank God, but as business partners, people in my family. Ugh, I know what it's like. I know the drama, trauma, and chaos. It's horrible. Before I knew the term energy vampire, I used to say like it felt like a leech, like I felt like my soul was being sucked out of me, like one drop of blood at a time. Like at least just drain the whole thing out all at once, right? Don't just take it one drop of blood at a time. But no, it's one drop of blood at a time. It's like death by 1,000 cuts, right? And then they still think you owe them things. So what is it that they think you owe them? Number one, they think you owe them their time. Oh yeah, I mean they feel very, very entitled. I mean, the irony about narcissists is that they have no sense of self. They're the most insecure people on the planet, and yet they also feel entitled. I mean, that's like how they operate. So anyway, they think you owe them their time. Like they don't have to give you any time, but you have to give them all of theirs. They want all of your time, every single piece of everything. You're not supposed to spend time with your family. You're not supposed to spend time with your friends. I mean, even work is sort of like questionable, and they are supposed to be number one priority, and you're supposed to meet all of their needs. And if they spend any time with you, like it's basically optional, and you're supposed to feel grateful if they do. All right, so that's number one. Number two is you owe them your kindness, of course. And no matter how mean they are to you, no matter how horrible they are to you, you are supposed to be so kind, and they will definitely take advantage, full advantage of your good nature, and they don't have to reciprocate. And by the way, they are horrible, horrible gift givers. And if you want to know more about that, definitely check out my video on narcissistic gift giving. Yeah, not the greatest at that. Number three is they think you owe them their full attention. This is like very closely related to time, but it's not just time, it's attention. So, while you're spending time with them, you are also supposed to give them your full attention. So you have to be with them and also pay attention to them. And so, if other people are around while you are in their space, you better not be paying attention to other people. They get very, very resentful of that. That's why they tend to isolate you from friends and family. So even if you're physically together, you need to be spending that time paying attention to them, or they're going to get brooding, resentful, angry, and you will pay for it if you don't. There is that, that underlying sense of, you can feel that rumbling of resentment kind of building if you don't pay attention to them. And you're supposed to listen to them and listen to all of their needs, and they don't have to listen to yours, right? When it becomes time to tell them about what's going on with you or how you're feeling, or the things that you're dealing with, you don't have to reciprocate on that. Basically, they think that they own you, and this goes for whether or not, you work with them or you are in a relationship with them or a romantic relationship with them. If you are in a business relationship with them, they think that you owe them as well. And by the way, if you are in like a business partnership with them, even if you have done all of the work and you have contributed 100% of all of the creative assets, ideas, you've brought tons of, maybe it's relationships to the partnership, or you've brought ideas to the partnership, whatever it is, they believe that they own it. They believe they've contributed. They believe that it's theirs. Maybe you own it too, but they definitely believe it's all theirs as well. So really at the end of the day, like if you guys decide to go separate ways, they're going to say that they really contributed to it, that you actually detracted from it, that they did it all in spite of you, that you really only helped with the debt, or whatever it is that they're going to say. And so they'll be super harsh. You're going to be left going, are you crazy? Like, I did all this for you. And you're going to be trying to get them to see your point. And I'm just, here to tell you right now, don't waste your breath. There's certain things that are like, don't waste your breath, don't waste your energy, don't waste your time. You're not going to get them to see your point. You're not going to get them to see your contributions. Those are things that they'll never see. So don't waste your time. The better thing for you to do is to just break free and move on. So I want you to write in the comments right now, break free, because that is definitely the better thing for you to do. And just create a plan. And how do you do that? Well, you can start with my free Crush My Negotiation Prep Worksheet for sure, which you can definitely grab at winmynegotiation.com. And I also have a free private Facebook group, which you are certainly welcome to join as well. And that is Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. And we'll definitely make sure that we drop links to all of that below. But, for sure, don't get sucked into trying to continue to get them to see, that you have value and that you've contributed, and you'll just continue to be giving into a black hole and depositing, and you'll never get anything out of that relationship, and you'll be left sucked dry. And it's such an endless feeling of waste. And the other thing is, by the way, you'll never be able to leave the relationship in a way that makes you feel like you have closure. And I tried, in the business situation that I had, I thought, oh, I'll be able to leave this situation in a way that, we can leave each other feeling whole and have closure, and we don't have to make each other wrong, and we can wish each other well, and we can continue to send each other clients, and all these sort of things. And narcissists are just unable to do that. They have to make each other wrong. It has to be black or white. You're either an enemy or you're not. You're either for them or against them. That's just how they are. And so you just have to let go of that. And because you owe them. They are entitled. They don't have the ability. They're not healthy enough to be able to do that. And so you just have to let go of that feeling that you're going to ever have that closure. Just break free. Put that in the comments to remind yourself that that's what you need to do, and do the other things that I said. And if you like this video, give it a like, give it a share, and feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell. We are so glad that you're here. Remember, today is a great day to start negotiating your best life. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I'm so glad that you're here, and I will see you in the next video.